Unique self is the core technology to creating an evolutionary we space. An evolutionary we space is a we space which is beyond any particular individual. There's always been two views of community. One view of community, of we space, which comes from the Western tradition, is that basically we're all separate selves, separate individuals. We can't really come together, but what we can do is give up some of our rights in order to be protected, right, by the central body or the central government. But ultimately, we're separate selves. No authentic communication is possible. Or, second possibility, which really emerges out of more of a kind of continental philosophical tradition, is that basically the primary unit in reality is the community. Right? The first tradition, right, the more American British tradition, is the primary unit is the individual. The individual gives up some of their rights to create community, but really the individual is the primary unit of reality. The second tradition says, no, community is the primary unit of reality. And the individual only exists to serve the community. And communism, for example, right, emerges out of that notion. But actually, neither of those positions in the world actually create a genuine we space of collective intelligence. Let's look at it again. Let's look at it in terms of stations of consciousness. Separate selves can't form a we space because they're always going to remain separate. So there won't be a genuine new intelligence. True selves, when I say true self, I mean, the classical understanding of enlightenment in which I am one with the all. True selves can't create a we space because there's no we, there's only one. Right? The total number of true selves in the world is one. We're all one. So that's not a we space. A we space creates dynamic tension and creativity as a result of the meeting of, right, people who are different. So how do you create a we space? So the only technology that allows for the creation of an evolutionary we space is unique self. Unique self is your puzzle piece nature, which naturally connects you to other, even as you realize that you're part of a larger, that you're both part of a larger seamless code of the universe. In unique self, you realize we're both part of the larger seamless code of the universe, but the code is seamless, not featureless. I'm a unique feature in that code, and I can dance and play with you as we both realize we're part of the larger one, and yet unique, individualized, stunning, gorgeous expressions of that one. Unique self, therefore, becomes the essential and only technology that can actually create evolutionary we space.